welcome to my channel, guys, and wishing all of you a very happy Raksha Bandhan. And I finally watched Sita Ramam yesterday. I watched it in Telugu with the subtitles, and this movie stars Dulquer, Rashmika, and Mrunal. And I don't know how many of you watched my trailer reaction for Sita Ramam, but in the reaction I had said that, you know what, just give me a good love story and I'm all in. And I also said that, you know, this gives me like Veer Zara feels. It looks very epic and grand. And in Veer Zara we had Rani Mukherjee's character. Through her we came to know about the story of Veer Zara. It sort of looks like that, and I was kinda correct, where Rashmika's character Afreen, through her character we get to know Ram and Sita's story. Now if you are a fan of the romantic genre, you cannot miss out on this movie. Like, you will really enjoy it, because the way this movie is made, it is a perfect combination of this fairy tale romance which looks very grand and epic, and yet it is so rooted in the emotions. I mean, you root for these two characters, you know, you root for Dulquer's character, you root for Mrunal, and just their chemistry is off the charts, man. It's fantastic. Rashmika's character Afreen, as we had seen in the trailer, she has to deliver this letter to Sita, which is from Ram, and there is a specific reason why she only has to do it, and through that journey we actually unravel the entire love story of Ram and Sita. The way the character arcs are unraveled, it was really beautiful as per me, because there are certain plot twists. I don't want to really call them plot twists, but there are certain revelations that happen throughout the course of this film that are really important, and you actually get the impact. One of my favorite revelation or plot twist, if you might say, is the exact moment that happens during the interval. Like, just when the interval happens, I was not expecting it, and it just made me really happy. For those who have watched it, of course you know which scene I'm talking about. So yes, it is a love story, but there's so many little things that are added into the writing, which kind of makes it very mysterious and also extremely fantastical. And for that reason, the direction also has to be admired. It is written and directed by the same person, Hanu Raghava Puri, and I think the way he treated this film, it has this fairy tale touch to it. And you know, in a commercial love story, like I remember the love stories or the romantic films of Shah Rukh Khan that I used to watch in school, you know, it had a certain magical feel to it, and this movie exactly gave me that. And of course, the magic on screen is created by the amazing chemistry between the two leads, but there are so many other things like the visuals and the music that play into it majorly. And here, the score is phenomenal. All the songs of Sita Ramam, it was my first listen when I was watching the film yesterday, and I loved each and every bit of it. It is so melodious and so soothing to your ears, and it perfectly captures all the emotions that are being played on screen. The visuals are also phenomenal. In fact, a lot of wide angle shots, because I feel that the director wanted to capture the grandeur of the surroundings as well, and combine that with the prop placement and the outfits to make us feel that, okay, this is the 60s timeline and this is the 80s timeline. All those little things were done quite well. But it is the chemistry between these two lead actors that just works like magic. I think this is the most charming and the most beautiful and stunning that I have seen Mrunal. She was so beautiful and elegant, and her smile was enough to light up the screen. There was this certain kind of restraint in her acting which I loved, and it was complemented so well by Dulquer's extrovert, outgoing, charming nature. He is perfect for this role. I still remember in the teaser reaction, when the teaser had dropped, I was saying that, okay, here when I'm watching Dulquer, it is giving me the Charlie vibes, you know, how charming he was in Charlie, and that is the exact charm that he brought into this film. And you needed an actor who, you know, exudes effortless charm without even trying, and Dulquer was the perfect choice. Their chemistry absolutely worked for me. Even Rashmika, her role was quite significant. It is a very important role, and she was good. I wouldn't say, oh, she blew my mind away, but she was quite good at the role that she was given. The only thing that might be a little off-putting is the length, specifically in the second half. You might feel that, okay, the script is probably dragging a little bit, it's stretching a little bit, it could have been like cut short, but that's literally an individual perspective, because if you like something which is slow burn films, you will really enjoy it. But if you really like fast pacing, then yeah, you would feel that, okay, there is a lag. So it honestly comes down to individual preference. So yes, those were my quick thoughts on Sita Ramam. If you have not watched this film, and if you are a fan of romantic genre, I highly suggest you go and watch it, because I personally loved it. And yeah, that's it, guys. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed this, and sharing your thoughts if you have watched the film in the comments below. And I will sign off now, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye.